Hello, welcome to the March On Show, the cybersecurity show. So, browser extensions have a long history of turning into malware, right? Often after initially building user trust with legitimate, functionality, right? I'm gonna basically provide a historical breakdown of the incidents, right? I don't know what's going on. So maybe you can see the pattern. So we have the 2025 this year, that's the Red Direction campaign. So the scope was at least 18 Chrome and Edge extensions, over 2.3 million users that were affected, right? The extensions started out clean, gained trust, right? That's basically, they got past Google verification badges and a featured placement, right? And then received covert updates that injected malicious code. So extensions captured, visited URLs, sent them to remote servers, and could redirect users to phishing or malware sites. The extensions continue to provide their advertised features, making detection difficult, right? So examples, it was like tools for, color picking, video control, emoji input, and VPN access that were among the affected. Now in 2023, we had a malware, right? The Relide malware, Relid, whatever you want to call it, Relid, whatever you want to call it. It was also known as the Luma C2 and Cookie Genesis, right? That targeted Chromium-based browsers. This was in 2023, right? And it was global, right? With over 50,000 infected, sessions, detected. Now, it leveraged browser extensions to inject malicious scripts, steal sensitive data, and manipulate two-factor authentication for cryptocurrency wallets and mail clients, right? It showed a shift in page JavaScript attacks to extension-based attacks, exploiting the powerful permissions granted to extensions, right? That was in 2023. In 2018, right, we had the Nigel Thorn and Mega extension compromise, right? The Nigel Thorn, that's the malicious Chrome extensions disguised as legitimate tools used to steal, credentials and mine cryptocurrency, right? We have the, it was the Mega.nz extension. The official Mega Chrome, extension was compromised after the developer account was hacked, leading to a malicious update that stole private keys from cryptocurrency wallets. And then from about 2018 to 2020, we have the extension takeovers and malvertising, right? That's where developers were, basically a popular extension, either sold them to third parties or pushed updates that, introduced malvertising or data stealing code, right? An example, we can have the hover zoom, which once basically a benign image magnifier, it started stealing user data and manipulating affiliate links after an update. Now in 2020, 28 malicious Chrome and Edge, extensions. That was over 3 million installs, redirected users to ads/phishing sites and harvested personal data, right? Some extensions were believed to have been clean at first, then turned malicious after gaining popularity or being sold to new owners, right? And then we have, patterns when it comes to extension to malware transitions, like the sleeper agent technique, where extensions start at, they basically start as legitimate, build trust and user base, then receive a malicious update, sometimes months or years later, right? There's monetization and data harvesting, money. That's when many, malicious extensions focus on monetizing user data, redirecting traffic for, affiliate revenue, or harvesting sensitive information for resale, right? There's development account compromise or sale. That's where attackers gain control by buying the extension from the original developer or compromising their account, then pushing malicious updates, right? We have dual behavior as well. That's where malicious extensions often retain their useful features while operating covertly, making detection by users and security teams difficult. Now, there's an increase in sophistication as far as just recently. Modern malicious extensions use advanced techniques like command and control infrastructure, real-time activity monitoring, and targeted redirection to phishing or, malware sites, right? They also have the official store risks method. Even extensions from official web stores with positive reviews and verification badges have turned malicious, highlighting the limitations of current vetting processes. Now, just a quick way you can protect yourself from these kinds of attacks. You can install extensions only from trusted sources, right? Stick to official stores. I understand, I just said it, but again, where can we go, right? Stick to stores like Chrome Web Store or Mozilla add-ons, and avoid downloading extensions from third-party or unknown websites, as these are more likely to harbor malicious code. Again, emphasis on more likely. You can also vet extensions before installing, so research the developer's reputation and website to ensure, legitimacy, right? Read extension descriptions and reviews for signs of suspicious activities such as complaints about data theft or odd behavior. That's what I have for you today. Please take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and the like button. If you like this video and you want more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and the like button. Stay safe, see you in the next video.